Yo, what's up guys, Ghost here, and today I'm bringing us a brand new top 10. So this week's top 10 is going to be the top 10 best maps here in Call of Duty, and all these maps were commented by all of you guys on the last top 5 I did, which was the top 5 best score streaks in Black Ops 3, and next week it is going to be the top 5 best Call of Duty games. So just comment down below, in your opinion, what is the best Call of Duty? It could be from like multiplayer, zombies, or just campaign. Just which Call of Duty has the best multiplayer, I guess, the best experience for you. Just comment down below what is the best Call of Duty, and that'll be pretty much next week's top 5. The most commented Call of Duty will be the best one considered by you guys, and that'll be next week's top 5. Let's get right into the actual top 10, with number 10 being Hijack. So Hijack is a map here in Black Ops 2, of course, and it was brought back in Black Ops 3 as Skyjacked, and I think Skyjacked isn't as good as Hijack, but that's just my opinion. But Hijacked, on the other hand, the original map here in BO2, I love the overall aesthetics, just the overall theme, and just how it's on a yacht in the middle of the ocean. I think that's overall pretty cool, and you always have an idea of where people are in this map. This map isn't too big, this map isn't too small. I think it's just the right size, at least. I think that's just, I don't know, I think it's just a fantastic map overall. You always know where people are, and that's just pretty much number 10, Hijacked. So coming up the number 9 spot here, we got Summit from Black Ops 1, and just like what happened with Hijack, they actually brought back Summit in Black Ops 2 because Summit was actually in BO1. They brought it into Black Ops 2 as Uplink, and Uplink is basically the same exact map, but just different setting, a different theme. It seems it's like raining and such on Uplink. I just love the overall feeling of Uplink more than I do in the original Summit, but that's just me. They're the same map but play in a different game pretty much. But Summit over here, the original map in Black Ops 1, is honestly fantastic. I'm pretty sure everybody loves this map, and I've had so many memories on this map when the game first came out in 2010, man. So number 9, guys, can't say much about this amazing map. It's Summit. So next up here on the list, at the number 8 spot, we got Terminal from Modern Warfare 2, and this is actually brought back into MW3 for the second time, and then now it's coming into Infinite Warfare for the third time. So 3 appearances that this map has made in the Call of Duty series. And if that's the case, then you know something's up with this very good map. It's just taking place in an airport. This is actually one of the campaign missions, no Russian, in MW2. So this is a very good map. I loved it in MW3 especially because, and I didn't really play MW2 when it was in its prime, but when I went back to go play MW2, it's just a fun experience on this map besides all the noob tubes. But in MW3, it's fantastic. MW3 is one of the first CODs I ever played, so it's just good in MW3. And Infinite Warfare, I don't know how it's going to play out, but Terminal is a map that everybody either loves or hates, just like how Nuketown is. So that's pretty much it, guys. Terminal, it's like Nuketown, how it's just always coming back to, Call of Duty, but that's just pretty much Terminal. So next up here on the list, it is going to be Highrise, another Modern Warfare 2 map, and this is actually brought into Advanced Warfare as Skyrise, which is pretty odd. And it did not play the exact same because of the extra movement system that game does have, but besides that point, I think everybody loves it and has no problem with it, especially all the phase members. I remember seeing tons of trick shots, tons of spawn snipes and montages on Highrise just back years and years ago. And yeah, I just remember seeing that, that was just pretty awesome to see way back in the day. But besides that point, I did get my very first nuke here on Highrise a few months back ago, so I think that's pretty awesome. Just getting nukes in MW2 are pretty fun. But that's pretty much it, guys. The Highrise for the number 7 spot. So coming up on the number 6 spot, we do have a very amazing map, and that is going to be Dome from Modern Warfare 3. So MW3 was the first Call of Duty game that I really got into it and really wanted to get better at it, and I played a lot of MW3. I really wanted to Prestige 15 or 20 way back in the day in 2012 or 11 when it first came out, but Dome is a good map. I remember playing Infected on this map so many times, just being on top of the catwalk over there, on top of the dome, basically. This was just a fantastic map for Infected, Drop Zone, Domination, just every game mode, everything here on Dome, just all fun all the time, and I just loved MW3, so Dome is a very good map, and that's why it's here on this list. Also, before I forget, this map was actually remade in Call of Duty Ghosts as Unearthed, and I didn't know that at all. I forgot. I played Ghost the entire year it was out, but I forgot that it was actually remade I don't know how I forgot, maybe because it was such a bad map in Ghost. Like, I didn't really like it in Call of Duty Ghost because it had a weird aesthetic feeling that I didn't have the same exact feeling as Dome. But besides that point, this is number 5 here, Rust. Rust, guys, fantastic map. You would just 1v1 quickscope with the intervention on this map, so it's just some amazing funny memories here on Rust. It's just so fun going, it's just like always fun going to MW2 and quickscoping. It's just so fun to me. But Rust is a fan favorite, and I don't know why they never brought it back in any of the CODs, and I wouldn't really mind it in a Treyarch game, to be honest. But Rust, it should have been in MW3, should have been in Ghost even, and I don't know how it's going to work in Infinite Warfare, because I think they're going to have an advanced movement system. But Rust and MW2 will always be here and always be fun. But that's pretty much number 5. And number 4 goes to the fan favorites of another one here, Firing Range. So they did bring this back in Black Ops 2 Studio, and they're both good maps. I don't know which one I want to have in this list, but just they're both the same. But I love Studio more and Black Ops 2. But the original is always fantastic, and I think that everyone loves this map no matter what game it is, no matter what. This map is always going to be one of the best maps in Call of Duty history. Such an amazing, just well played map. Getting my chopper gunner here on Firing Range. Such a good map, guys. A very good map, and a very good map as Studio in Black Ops 2. So coming at the number 3 spot here, we do have Standoff in Black Ops 2. And Standoff is a map that I always love playing no matter what. Don't know why they haven't remade this map yet in Black Ops 3. I wish they will in DLC 4, but who knows, maybe they will and I'm just like jinxing it, I don't know. But besides that point, this map is always fun to play no matter what, guys. No matter what, it's always fun to play on. You always have an idea of where people are going to be at and such. I just love the way it's laid out. So I think it's one of the best maps definitely in Call of Duty history, guys. Out of every map that's been released in Call of Duty, this is definitely up there. That's why it's here on the number 3 spot, guys. Standoff, amazing experience. Amazing map in Black Ops 2. So coming at the number 2 spot here, we do have Nuketown. So Nuketown was commented a lot by you guys, but I wasn't sure which Nuketown I should put, or just which Nuketown you guys were referring to, because I saw tons of Nuketown commented a lot. But I just put Black Ops 2 Nuketown because at its core, it's still Nuketown. It feels similar, it feels the same, at least like in all 3 Call of Duty games. Has been in Black Ops 3, it's a bit different because of the movement system, but it's still Nuketown. You know where everyone's gonna be at, you know where to go for like the choke points and such, you know where to be at always on Nuketown pretty much. So it's just Nuketown at its core, you know everything about it. It's fun, everybody hates it or everybody loves it, and for me and most people too, I'm just on and off with Nuketown. Sometimes I love playing on it if I'm like destroying and wrecking, but sometimes it's just a dying fest. You walking out to grenades being thrown at you, to C4s and stun grenades being thrown everywhere. That's why you need flak jacket and tac mask on Nuketown. But besides that point, Nuketown's fun all the time. We all have those good games on Nuketown. But besides that, the best map in Call of Duty, it is going to be Raid. This was the most commented map by you guys, and I agree. Raid is fantastic. They brought this back in Black Ops 3 as Empire and the last DLC, DLC 3, which comes out tomorrow actually for Xbox users, so if I'm correct about that. But Raid is amazing. It's the best map in my mind. It's my favorite map. I'm not sure what to choose, which is my favorite, Raid or Summit. They're both amazing maps, but I'm not entirely sure of Raid over here. On the other hand, pretty much everything works on Raid. You could use any gun, any kill streak, pretty much anything you would want. You could use a sniper, LMG, SMG, use anything you want, you'll be successful. And I'm so happy that they did bring this back in Black Ops 3 because it plays very similarly, but it's in Black Ops 3. But overall, it's a good map and one of my favorites, absolutely, guys. So that's pretty much the top 10, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember, comment down below your favorite, the best Call of Duty game, and that'll be next week's top 5. So see you on the next one, guys. So peace out.
Big win, job done.